So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the UiPath Apps latest feature, and this feature is very exciting in terms of reusability because if you see UiPath Apps, we have to reuse a lot of components. So, how we can do that, and what's the feature's name? Maybe we will talk about that. So, if you see my screen, there is something called import page from file. What is this? Basically, what you can do, you can import your page from one app to another app, and then you can reuse that app in page into another application. Earlier this feature was not there. So what happens if you have to reuse one single page from one app to another app? It was a kind of challenge. So what you have to do, you have to reuse, redesign the page, and it cost a little bit extra hours. And then obviously once hours comes, then budget also will go more, right? So now UiPath apps come up with these features called import page from file, and these features is going to solve our problem. This features is going to solve our cost, hours, maintenance, and all those things, right? So let's go and talk a little bit about these features. So what exactly you can build a page normally that you want to act as a template. So suppose you have a kind of a header or maybe footer, or you can say you want to maintain a page across the tenant in across the apps same page. What you can do, you can build one single apps with certain page, and then you can use import and export those pages into another apps, and then you can reuse it across the pages, right? Across the apps. And then what you can do, export page by right clicking the page on the tree view, right? Let's go here. I have one, you can say, template. Let's go, I have a template here. You can say something like time of tracker. Okay, so this is something my time of tracker page, and I want to export the page. So let's go here. I open this application. Now you can see I have something called header page, and I have new request page, right? So what I will do, you can go here and you can say export page. So you can say export page, and then moment you say export page, you will come here and you see header page dot UI page. So the extension of this one will be UI page, and if it is application, it will be UI app, right? Now let's go and see another application. So I just go and export this new request page also. So I would say export page, right? So now I have header page dot UI page and then new request page dot UI page. So guys, make sure this import will only support UI page, not other extension. So now what I will do, I will go here and I want to import the page which has been exported from another application. So what you can do, click here and import page from file. So the moment you click import page from file, then you can see here UI page file type. So only you will listed out the type of the page which has UI page. What I will do now, I will go and select header page dot UI page and say open. Now you can see here it is importing. Give allow some moment. Okay, now this has been imported. Similarly, I can go and say import page from file. I can say new request page. Okay, so you can see I just imported everything. You don't have to do a lot of things here, but guys, we have a trick here. We have a errors here, lot of errors. What we need to do now, so if you see here, we have some errors here. This is something called image which is not declared, and then we have some rules. If you go to header page, we have maybe we will have some rule which is breaking. This is also not declared, right? So now if you see this one, that if you go to new page request, lot of errors again. Why? Because the entity and everything is not declared. See here, leave request entity and everything are not. So ideally what happens, this page only contains all the layouts, and you can say preserve all the layouts, not all the connections and everything. So what we will have to do, we will have to go manually, and then we will have to correct these errors. So now if you see here what I'm saying, export the page by right clicking page preview and download UI page from your download. And now you can import page into another app using import page from file option within the add buttons. So this is what we are taking, add control and then import page from file. Okay. This page preserve page structure, control, even bindings. Note this is launched purely in BB apps. So this is only into BB apps. It will retain the binding, but if process queue entity does not exist in the app, an error will occur. Essentially, only the page content is exported without including the process of other integration. This means you can clearly see here I have an integration with data service, I have an integration with a storage bucket. Those are not coming here. So ideally, we will have to fix this error now one by one, right? So now what we can go here and we can say, you can say go to entity, and then I can say select my leave request. So let's go here. Now I have a something called leave request type. I will add this one now. And now if you see I have 18 errors, right? Let's see how much the error is coming now. So now this came here now. Now we will have to go to buttons, right? And then we will have to change this accordingly, leave request. And then you will have to map all these things manually. So guys, basically this only preserve the layouts and then all the bindings and all the controls and all the HTMLs, you can say styles and everything, nothing more than that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach me out. I'm happy to do your automation, support your automations. Please go ahead, like the video, subscribe my channels, and thank you for watching this. Thank you.